Alright, we're going to do the first mag, first 15 out of the Q5 match steel frame. Let's see how accurate she is. Just doing some 115. Uh-oh. Nothing loaded. Too many in here. Let's see. There we go.
I'm not pro, but I got the idea. I need to shoot more than I do. Can't fucking afford it. I'm trying to save every shot.
Good slide lock. She's pretty accurate. First mag out of the box at 21 feet. Pretty good. That was 115. Let's try some 147, 21. It's taking 16. And it took 17, so I think these are +2 extensions. Let's find out. Chambered on 17, so it looks like it's a +2. Let's see how it does 147.
We're gonna keep it at. Why don't we just go? I'll bring it in.
A little tighter shooting. A little higher.
Nice and limber and you're punching it out.
So she's taking the flat nose.
That works. One each.
Little low. That's me. Just 147. Definitely a bigger kick to it with the heavier grain. We got a good slide lock. Let's see how I did on that. So 147, definitely a lot tighter than a 115. Couldn't feel the heavier mass. It does give a little bit of a kickback, but not too bad. That definitely helps. All right, let's push it out to 30 feet and test our accuracy on the bottom. 115, bottom left corner, we're at 30 feet.
Remember that sight picture? You gotta put the gun down.
Shooting high.
Keep on going.
Bringing it down. There we go.
Just small adjustment after each shot, and then pretty soon I can sit there and punch that fucking X out of it.
So 5-shot group with the 115. Now we're gonna go to the right with the flat nose 147. Slide is smooth. All right. That's just gonna be my blind self. But let's see. We're at 30 feet. Let's take a look at those 5-shot groups at 30 feet. So high here, it's a little bit me, but kind of inside the fist size, so that's good. The 4 shots in there. Then we switch to 147 flat nose. Definitely feel it kick a little harder on that one, but man, pretty good. All right, let's go 3-shot group. We're going for the little tiny box on the left. Well, let's go for the right because there's a little bit more space since I went high on the other one. Let's see. And we're at 21 feet.
I'll tell you, that gun is all over the world, man. It's the reason why everybody uses them. This could change.
Bam, in the box. In the 1-inch box at 21 feet.
Yeah, it's just helps with recoil control. That is specific range. If you see anybody carrying that in their fucking holster, they're fucking doing it to draw.
3. Let's see how he did. Aiming for a 1-inch box at 21 feet, I'd say she's pretty accurate. I don't know about you guys. Alright, we're going to try some doubles now with some 115. We're at 21 feet. We're doing doubles with irons, clearly. And I'm not the best with irons. Let's just see how she feels. I'm going to just go 4 different areas. Start with the head box, work my way down to the bullseye and maybe the shoulders. Get a couple pairs. Let's go.
You're getting your sight picture down, trigger pull, and all you're doing is you walk it up, that's where you want to be.
So off there.
What you're aiming at.
Let's go to the X.
Make small adjustments and walk your way there. Pretty soon.
2 there, pretty good. I slowed down a little bit. I'm not good with irons. Let's go to the side. Let's go to the other side. Now let's see how we did. So trying to do a controlled pair didn't work for me here. Way too far apart. Brought it down really good, maybe about 1.5 inches, 2 inches apart here. Really tight ones here, and a little bit 2-inch here, a little bit wider than that. So that even the doubles with the iron sights, which I'm not very good at, it's pretty good. That's a good doubles other than that first one. And these are with irons, black rear, which you guys, if you follow the channel, I hate black rear. The fiber optic has been in the box, not really charged, so that's not helping me. Let's try a couple more. We're gonna try some doubles with flat nose 147. Let's try the head box again. See how that works. I'll slow down a little bit. There's 2 there, a little bit. Let's go down the X. Go top top chest. And let's go over to the top left shoulder. Too slow. More of a controlled pair. Slide it every time. So had these 2 at first. 147, you can definitely hold a much tighter group other than a 115, not group, but tighter hole here. So these were good. Here we go. These 2 inside of the bullseye are pretty good. Then we have these 2 at the left shoulder. Those were pretty decent there. And then this is where I kind of did a controlled pair that kind of messed me up. I lost the front sight there. But man, for doubles, fresh out of the box, it's a very, very tight, accurate shooting pistol. I like it. All right, we're going back to 115. Just breaking it in, shooting accuracy. Let's go for the little silhouette guy at the top. Again, irons, not the best. Let's go. Good slide lock. We're at 21 feet. She's pretty accurate. I think the jury is out on that one. All right, we got the Q5. We're not going for accuracy, just testing out these Canik mags, see if they work. Here's one with the Taylor Freelance.
If you want to keep going, you can.
Cycle's fine, locked in.
You only have the pocket left.
Let's see what we can do. Make sure it functions. 2, hard nose, jam.
Okay, hold on. Is the laser shut off?
Could be the hard nose. Another one, the hard nose.
Oh, the battery was dead.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Watch out. Don't even bother. Just go ahead and shoot it. If you can shoot as much as you want or as little as you want.
No slide lock with the Taylor Freelance. Let's try a stock Canik +2. Guess that would make sense.
Yeah, I do not. This could be a little fucking fun.
No slide lock. Let's try a Terran Tactical. Let's just do about 5. So cycle's fine. And let's try a Wasatch Arms extension. I think we got 5 in there, flat nose. See if it still failures to feed with this flat nose. Slide lock, just fine. Let's get a round nose in this in the Freelance, see if it locks. Just one round. I think those hard noses were just no good, flat noses. Alright, so no slide lock, Taylor Freelance. But they cycle and function fine. Alright, back from the range, right? Technically. According to the video, back from the range. Man, this gun was super accurate. Again, they had been in the box. It was barely used. You can barely, like, there's no barrel markings or anything like that. No scuffs. So I really truly believe this is still a new gun. So I think because it was in the box, traded in. The fiber optic wasn't charged up in the range. I couldn't see it like I wanted to. So maybe need to get some sunlight on that. Again, not a big fan of the rear sight, blacked out rear sights, but I'm getting the optic that's on the way already for it. It felt really tight. That's how I know it was not used much. Like, you know, everything's a little tight on it. So breaking it in, I honestly don't think this has 100 rounds through it. Now it's got 200 or 300 thanks to me, but it feels a little stiff, but nothing wrong with the shooting. The recoil wasn't too bad. I would say it's pretty close to the Canik. They're pretty close. I'm gonna have to shoot them side by side. So, you know, that's another video coming up. The Q5 versus the Canik, since they're both steel frame, 5-inch barrels, ready for competition. But it was nice. The recoil was not bad at all, and I'm sure the steel frame, the weight has something to do with that, right? Really accurate, really tight. I can't imagine how much more accurate it's going to be with a red dot, especially considering that I'm not the best with irons with my vision issues. But if you guys are awesome with irons, I'm sure, and you see the video, it was pretty accurate. I know it can get tighter with somebody who's good with irons, or again, once I put an optic on it. The trigger, not a problem. A little bit of that, like I said, that mush. Once you're, you know, if you're really experienced shooting, it's not going to be an issue or anything like that. Mag release again was fine. The gun was slide locking on everything. It took 115 grain training ammo, the MagTech. It took 147 Blazer flat nose. I can't wait to try some 147 subsonic to see how much softer this sucker is going to shoot. But Q5 match, steel frame. I can't wait to try it in a competition. I really, really like this gun. I'm glad Tiny Tactical talked me into getting it, even though I wasn't trying to buy a gun. So maybe one day you'll see me like some of those other guys with those Patreon channels Hey, I'm a poor guy. Send me some money so I can buy some guns so you guys can watch it. Which I totally understand. It's kind of cool. Like, hey, you want to see some guns? I can't just buy them all and review them. I don't got money like that. I do understand it. It's just I just find it a little bit funny. But really great gun, super accurate. I like it. I can't wait to test it out in competitions, man. Leave your feedback, questions, comments, anything you guys want to know about this. Let me know. Don't forget, I know there's not messaging on YouTube, Instagram, Fat Tactical. Search for me there. Send me a DM there. Add me. I post more content there, obviously, because these are full-length videos. So you'll see more of my competition and single stages and stuff like that on there. And we can direct message out there. But yeah, great gun. 2 thumbs up. Appreciate you guys for watching.